Happy with that last shot. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. That's out. Deep mid-off. Needed to move a bit, but they got there with time to spare. It's a fine catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Going with pace now. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Tripathi taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Oh, what a brilliant catch. Super catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Caught, gone. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
That really was an impressive shot. Good timing and driven through the covers.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Too straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Pandya, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Big edge. The bowler looks really confident. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. And caught deep mid-off with a simple catch. Out! What a screamer!
It's another wicket, the 4th. Sometimes you just have to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Doesn't beat the infield. A direct hit, and this could be gone. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
No. Terrible shot. Whacked away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Chahar shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Wait on it.
Gone. Great catch. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Perfectly timed.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Gone. Great reflexes. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The batsman is coming in at number 9 for the Chennai Super Kings.
And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Finds the edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Misses everything. 4 runs added there. The Super Kings are 56 for 8. Chahar from the university end. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Good catch. Out. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
For the Chennai Super Kings.
Gone. Takes it easy and seals the win.
Extremely comfortable win. Just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill shown. A complete...
Good morning to all. We're here at...
Probably not a bad toss to lose. The decision is to bat first, but I reckon having a bowl on this pitch could be the smart decision.
Stark has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, great shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
That's gone. Nice, simple catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Swept away, but finds the fielder. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Square cut, finds point, no run. A direct hit and this could be gone. Misses everything. No. Terrible shot. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Gone. Great catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Out. Good catch. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
Power and precision in that shot.
That's one from the textbook. Driven through the covers and they can really enjoy that one. No need for the fielders to chase it.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Nearly gets the edge. Kumar with a great delivery there. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot and that raced away for 4. The timing on that was fantastic. Straight back at the bowler and raced away for 4.
Big edge, where's that going?
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough to get on it for 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Great shot, through the gap.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Edged. They've gone up here. Gone. Fine catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
They've got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Jeez, timed that well.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
And great catch. That wraps up the innings. Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. You're going to need some good batting partnerships. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match. Thick edge? No! That's racing away. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Can't get that outside the ring field. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Finds the fielder with that shot. 5 runs added in that over. Delhi are 5 for none. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end. Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edged it. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Wow, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
He's coming into bat for the Delhi Capitals.
A nice glance off the pads. No stopping that one.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
End of the second over. The Delhi.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Finds the edge. Oh boy, it just didn't stick. Everyone's gone up. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's a confident appeal. Nicked it. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Coming into bat at number 4 for the Delhi Capitals.
Couldn't get it through the field. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
5 runs in that over. Delhi 22 for 2. Going with spin now. Big edge. Chance. Edged. Beats the field with a great shot.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
KL Rahul is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. Jacks. The spinner coming into the attack.
A few moves made in the field. Du Plessis watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Massive outside edge. track. Head was completely still, and they've struck that hard, high, and long for 6.
Completely decisive victory in this match.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. This has been a